Today, I'm going to show you guys how I got a 98% win rate to Ultimate Champion using Balloon Cycle. So guys, I currently have a really good win rate with this Minor Balloon Cycle deck, and we're just hoping to maintain it, maybe even increase it here today. And I've been having a lot of fun with this deck recently. We do have the Hero Musketeer up in here, but even if you guys don't have the Hero Musketeer, you could just play the Evo Musketeer instead and just take out the, I would say you could take out the Evo Snowball and put in the Evo Musketeer. It almost works just as well as this version of the deck does, because the Hero Musketeer has a lot of benefits on defense, sometimes on offense, but I mean, the Evo Musketeer is so nice to snipe things down with, so it's also quite nice to have in this deck. I think this guy is playing a Royal Hogs deck. He could have actually gone for the hot one more tile towards the center, but I feel like not everybody knows that. Because with spawner buildings, guys, you can actually pull a balloon if you play it in this placement, no matter where they play it on this lane. But when it's a defensive building like cannon or, you know, bomb tower, you have to play it in the same position that he did right there for it to actually pull. I don't know why this guy's saying good game. He actually has matchup here, I believe. When I was playing the deck he's playing, I was always beating Balloon Cycle. It could be a bit hard for us to get through the Goblin Huts. Also, guys, this time I for real am going to show my physique update picture, my physique progress update picture right after this match, so stay tuned for that. I forgot to show it yesterday, and you guys got a little bit upset at me. If it's not in this video today, that's my editor's fault, because I'm definitely going to remember to put it. Anyways, I'm going to go for an aggressive Minor Balloon here, guys, because my hope is that he forgets about this Musketeer, and then I just go for the ability last second. And bro, this guy's Goblin Hut placements are just so bad. Oh no, the Evo Ghost, though. We're going to get a lot of damage here, but honestly, I don't know if I made the right call right there. Ooh, this is kind of bad. We have to just eat this Spear Goblin damage. Okay, hopefully we can get our Bomb Tower, guys. I think we will, because it's double Elixir. Yeah, if this was single Elixir, he would have actually punished me pretty good right there, but because we do get our Bomb Tower, I think we're not going to take any crazy amount of damage. I could Evo Snowball, but low-key I might just ignore it. I'm going to start calling the good game. Bro, this is going to be pretty tough for us, guys. He's going to have the Evo Pigs as well, so I'm just going to Musketeer up high just so he can't go in for that for a little while. Alright, there goes his Evo Pigs. We do get a nice Evo Snowball on it, though. We can maybe get a nice Musketeer ability. Nah, never mind. Man, that could have been a good Musketeer ability, but I would have had to play it kind of late since I was focused on spending elsewhere. Alright, we could probably just get a nice Hero Musketeer here. Maybe we could just not Bomb Tower this set of Piggies. Yeah, guys, I think we don't really have to Bomb Tower this set of Piggies, because a couple of them actually just went for my Bomb Tower anyways, so that's actually not that bad. Nice, alright. It's honestly helping us a little bit, too, that he has no Barbarian Barrel. I feel like the log is just making it a little bit harder for him to take out my stuff sometimes. He's maybe going to have to get a hut down. Okay, maybe with that E-Spirit he will stop my balloon. That's still death damage, though, guys, and with this deck, a lot of the time you kind of just want to death damage cycle your opponents. Because the death damage does, like, a good, yeah, few hundred each time, and, I mean, that's, like, over a fireball of damage every single time we get a balloon to the tower. He does go in for the lightning right here, but the Miner isn't tanking. Oh, that's so sad. That could have been a nice balloon death damage there if I got my Miner down a little bit earlier. And guys, I'm always going to try to play my Musketeer's opposite lane here, because I just don't want to give him any sort of spell value on the tower that he's going for. I could just go for a balloon right here. He could go for a lightning, but even if he does, that's never really going to help him. You know what I mean? Like, it's never really bad for us here when he lightnings, because, yeah, he's going to counter my push, but he also gets no counter push now, because he spent so much elixir, so we're just chilling now. And I'm going to have my Bomb Tower ready if he goes for more Piggies here in a second. He does go for the Evo Ghost. We could just go in for a Minor Balloon again. Once again, kind of just not really caring that he's going to get a good lightning here. And this Evo Ghost is going to run forward, which means that it's going to kind of just get wasted on really nothing. Yes, this is perfect. And Evo Snow can also bail us out from Piggies sometimes as well, so that's good. Maybe this time I'm not going to Balloon, actually. Yeah, I kind of had to save my Evo Snow for defense. Nice, that Evo Snow is so good. It's sometimes really good to save your Evo Snow for situations like that, where you can, like, push somebody's win condition back, because then it can mistime their spells if they try to get, like, a, you know, say pre-Earthquake or pre-Lightning, anything like that. This guy can't really do anything. He goes for the Lightning, but I feel like as long as we pressure, we're just going to be ahead way too much. Yeah, this guy kind of just got overrun the whole game. You could see the Musketeer give us nice pressure as well, and we take the win. Also, guys, I'm finally back to streaming, hopefully most days on my second channel, Extra Ian77, so make sure to go check that out and subscribe. I usually go live, I would say around, let's see, maybe around, like, at least a handful of hours after my videos are posted is when I usually go live on there, so, yeah, love to see you guys if you guys, are free at that time to stop by. But yeah, I was streaming on there in the past, but I was always like really inconsistent and just like randomly stopping for periods of time and stuff. But I'm gonna try to make a bit of a comeback there. I gotta do like some big stream to make like a full comeback, but I'm not really sure what that would be. I could try to do a 24-hour stream. I know I already said I might do that in the past, but I never ended up doing it. I don't know about 24 hours though. That's kind of crazy to look at a screen for 24 hours, especially getting tilted on ladder for 24 hours straight. Feels interesting, but I don't know, that could be possible, or maybe like a at least 6-hour or 12-hour stream definitely sounds pretty possible. This guy really just tried to predict my skeletons right there. Alright, so he's just playing Giant Graveyard, just probably the typical version, but you know what, guys, we can actually just go aggressive, I feel like, because his snowball is actually one of his top counters. Wait, does he have minions? Oh, he does, yeah. But that will be a hit, though. You know what? That's actually not that bad. Yeah, I kind of forgot he had minions for a second. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have went in right there. But we actually got damage, so... You know what? Maybe that was actually a win. And guys, we have our Evo skeletons here. So if he dares to graveyard, he's just going to feed us value. So he actually does not go in for the graveyard. And you know what, guys? I think we can actually go in for a balloon right here because his minions are out of cycle. And what he's probably going to have to do is go for like a mini Pekka. And then Vines, maybe, right? Is he gonna Vines here? I think he's gonna Vines, guys. Yeah, he's gonna Vines for sure. We still get death damage, though, and he spent a lot of elixirs, so honestly, that's probably a win for us right here. Yeah, then we just go for Evo Skellies right here. He could get it like a late snowball or something, but we'll see if he actually ends up doing that. I'm actually gonna Miner here simply to tank. I know I'm not really gonna be able to kill that witch, but I literally just want to tank. And guys, look at our Ice Golem. It's actually gonna get the damage on the minions, which allows them to get taken down. We get a Musketeer turret, maybe not the best turret right there, but it actually tanks a little bit, and it's going to allow our balloon to get a big shot on the tower. I'm kind of surprised we're actually breaking through here so well, guys. I honestly expected to struggle a lot more in this matchup than I am. I thought this would be kind of annoying for us, but it's going surprisingly well. I guess we just get a late snowball down here. Gotta watch out, though, for this Evo Witch. This is bad. Actually, maybe it's not too bad. Yeah, the Barber's going to save us, and we kind of just have to reset now. We're definitely not in the best spot, guys. We're down a bit of elixir and stuff, so things could get a bit dicey. It also is pretty tough to go same lane in this matchup. Wait, I just realized, guys, the Musketeer turret is so broken against Graveyard. Wait, it's actually so broken against Graveyard. Forcing him to go for his Vine spell. Oh no, the Witch, though. Oh, we just barely get our Barbarrel down in time, thank goodness. But yeah, guys, the Musketeer turret with that quick attack speed is actually going to make it pretty nice against Graveyards. Now, I guess I'll just go for another Hero Musketeer. I can't really balloon because he just keeps spamming these witches annoyingly every 5 seconds, but... Oh, he tried to protect the witch there from the miner, but I played the miner on the tower, not on the witch like he expected. I think our Musketeer is actually going to kill this Evo Witch, which is pretty freaking Evo huge for us right here. Wait, that's not really the best Graveyard. That Evo Snowball kind of just gave him no tanks. Honestly, guys, the Evo Snowball doesn't synergize like that amazingly in this deck. I feel like it does a lot better in other decks. Because for the longest time, people just never ran Evo Snow with this deck. Because, yeah, half the time it just doesn't really make a difference compared to a normal Snowball. But once in a while, it can really help out on defense, like you just saw right there. Wait, our balloon! Nice, our balloon! Oh, we didn't get the hit, though, man. That looked like it was going for the... For everything, you know? Wait, I don't know about that Musketeer turret on second thought, guys. Yeah, questionable turret, but we still defend. Bomb Tower actually gets a splash there. He kind of missed the vines a little bit. I guess I'll just go in for a balloon at this point. Not really expecting to break through with the balloon, but just like the death damage is really all I need. And that Evo Snow is really nice right there. The one Evo Skeleton does die, but I don't think it matters, guys. Yeah, this Musketeer turret was actually a lot more helpful than I expected in this matchup. Good game. Man, you guys know how those girls online always say like, oh, what would you do if you got 10 minutes with me? Hey, I don't watch that type of stuff, but I just hear from other people that they be posting that kind of stuff, right? Like, bro, it actually kind of worries me how some people's feeds look on Instagram and stuff, but all I see are workout videos because I don't watch that weird stuff. So you guys need to quit watching that. But regardless, I was just going to ask you guys, like, yeah, all these girls are asking, like, oh, what would you do if you had 10 minutes with me? So I was just wondering, like, what would you guys do if you had 10 minutes with me? You know, okay, what? The bomb tower didn't even tank for a single wall breaker? It's fine. Alright, he goes in for the miner. We could just get a quick bar barrel on here. I do want to go for some balloons, but I feel like we just have to get the right opportunity. He does have firecracker. I mean, I'm honestly fine with this. We could probably get our king up. Yes, we could get our king up right here. Perfect. I'm gonna snowball as well just to make sure we don't take another hit. Okay, but it's fine though. It's fine though. It's gonna be kind of hard to get through, guys. Like, I feel like we could get through, but it's just, like, hard to get through and not get punished is what I mean. Wait, what on earth is this guy doing? Very interesting sequence of plays right there. But yeah, like, we could definitely get through here, guys. It's just that it's hard to get the elixir for everything and not get punished. But since this guy wasted the minions, now I feel like we actually can freely go in here. And we have both of our Evos as well. He goes in for the Evo Mega Knight, but can I just, like, kite this maybe? And then get, like, Evo skeletons for the ghost? Wait, this could be good? This could be good? Okay. Wait, guys, I don't mind this, actually. Wait, you know the issue here, though, is that I don't know if I can save my tower. If this goes to a 2-tower game, that's honestly kind of bad for us. No, don't get a hit. Don't get a hit, Barbarian. This is bad. We need to Evo Snow. Wait, guys. I have to be so careful of a firecracker. I think he has the evolved firecracker right now. I have to be so... No, wait, he doesn't have Evo firecracker. Never mind. He only has normal firecracker. Okay, let's actually pull this John all the way up just so it can't, like, tank and stuff for him. Wait, that's such a good ice golem. Yo, pull these guys on a wild goose chase all the way up here. You get back there. Guys, I think we got it. He tries to go for a sneaky firecracker, but... it's not going to be enough damage. Miner's not going to get enough damage either. We could continue to distract the Mega Knight and we actually take the win. Alright guys, we're in the next match against Lucas. And yeah, this guy's probably one of the very best players in the world. So this will be a fun match right here. He does have Mortar. Honestly, I think we can just go in aggressively. There's no reason not to since he... oh, my ability... man, I was going to say there's no reason not to since his Mortar was out. Wait, let's just get a snowball here. Wait a minute, guys, our balloon! Oh, he has a zap out of nowhere. Still nice damage, though. Wait, guys, I'm kind of confused now as to what the heck Lucas is running with this Mortar, because I am kind of baffled by the zap. Oh, he has Hog Rider. Man, okay. He has kind of like a weird off-meta Mortar variation. I wouldn't have played that Bomb Tower there if I knew he had the Hog Rider, but at least now we know. Ooh, bad skeletons by him. Man, low-key I could have snowballed there to save my Musketeer, but it's fine. Gonna get a nice Ice Golem down right here. Mini Pekka does get one hit on it, unfortunately, but it's good. It's all good. If he goes for a Mortar, guys, I know he has the Evo Mortar, so I actually might try to get a Balloon onto it. Yeah, if he really does try to go in for it, I might just Balloon. Yeah, I'm gonna Balloon here. It's not really like the best way to take out a Mortar, but it's just safe. You know, it just guarantees we kill it. And since it's an evolved Mortar, even though it's a negative elixir trait, I feel like it's still not a bad thing for us right here. So... yeah, I'm fine with this. He may try to get a little Prince ability. Okay, he actually doesn't. Evo skeletons aren't really going to do anything here. Oh, nice. He tried to get a lucky zap there, trying to just barely get his chain going, but we do defend easily. Guys, I don't know how many of you guys are into the looks minimizing community, but I've been seeing a lot of it going around on, like, I guess, like, TikTok and stuff like that, I think. So I just was wondering if you guys have any looks minimizing tips, because I just want to give a chance for everybody else. Just let me know in the comment section. Bro, no way! Bro, the thing, it just, like, made me miss my snowball. Like, the spawn-in ability of the Musketeer, it made me miss my snowball. Dang, that's, interesting, I guess. Oh, I played my Musketeer a little bit early, guys. We still do kill the little prince, though. You know what, that's not a bad defense at all. We could just get our Ice Golem down. Guys, we really haven't gotten much damage here, but I feel like if we get the right setup, we could definitely make something work. Wait, I'm just gonna go in right here. He wasted the little prince, which is his really only amazing air counter. Yeah, this should be pretty good for us right here, I think, anyways. Man, I can't really Evo Snowball, because if I do, that's actually going to activate his King Tower. You guys have to be really careful when you Evo Snowball something like a, you know, Little Prince or Musketeer, if it's kind of close to the King Tower. Hold up, I gotta be locked in right now, guys. This is actually kind of an intense match. Oh, the Little Prince, bro. Okay, wait, we're actually gonna get a perfect balloon timing right here. Okay, guys, wait, we could Evo Snowball right now. That's just gonna reset the Little Prince. Wait, this is so good for us, guys. He's so in trouble. He gets the zap down as well, but we get a nice balloon hit, and you guys can see just how much the patience paid off for us right there. I really didn't go for almost any over-aggressive balloons. I only went for them when I knew he couldn't punish me, or if his cycle was a little bit awkward. He does go for the early mortar here, but you know what? I could just balloon into it. He might get a second mortar to activate his King Tower. I'm kind of expecting that he will actually do that, but even if he does, it's not the end of the world, because, yeah, he goes for the second mortar. I kind of expected that, but it's fine. Actually, Little Prince might prevent the King activation. Yeah, I think he doesn't get his King up thanks to the Little Prince messing him up. And now we can just go in once again here with another push. He gets the Little Prince ability, but I think we're okay. Gonna block this other Little Prince a bit and just get our Barbarian Barrel. Get a Bomb Tower up high. Balloon is just gonna get a nice big hit there, and that's good game. We're up against Charlie from the Chocolate Factory. Who remembers Willy Wonka? Wait, no way, this guy actually made a clan, bro. Imagine making a whole clan of yourself. That is interesting. Oh, we get a minor hit on the tower, but the Demolisher's alive on 1 HP, so gonna get my Bar Barrel to make sure that dies. I'm actually just gonna Bomb Tower right here. Nice, we catch the drill perfectly. He's gonna get a stab, but it's okay. Oh, Bomb Tower. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, so he's playing drill, probably has a Tesla and stuff like that, which is gonna be pretty hard for us to break through, but I guess it'll be a test to see if the Musketeer can maybe help us out, and if we could still find ways to get through even when our opponent has a really good building to counter us. Gonna let the Demolisher go on the Musketeer, then just Skeletons to make sure we take no random bits of Demolisher damage. And I guess I'll just go for a Balloon right here. I'm also gonna get a Miner on the inside, maybe trying to pick up a Tesla or something. Oh, he has Cannon. Man, guys, I could... Oh, bro. Oh, I could have got a... I could have literally just got a Snowball there and just won the game, but I just wanted to defend the Knight, so I didn't. And then now we also activate his King Tower. Bro, that's so unfortunate, bro. I literally could have just won the game right there if I Snowballed. I just wanted to kite the Hero Knight, but if I just Snowballed first, then went for like a late Ice Golem, I think I would have just won the game. See, this would normally be a pretty good matchup. This guy literally has no way to defend air very well. He just has ways to distract us. But because he has his King up now, I feel like it's actually going to be pretty difficult for us, even though we have really most of the stuff we need to beat this guy. I'm going to Bomb Tower early once again. It's always a pretty nice play, I feel like, on these drills. Pretty much will always counter them, and can also counter whatever other spam they have as well. Like this guy has this little Demolisher. We do take it out. Shoot, I'm just thinking, like, how the heck I'm going to get through here. This will be so difficult. Because I feel like he's always going to try to just get, like, double cannon and stuff whenever he can. Ooh, he does go for the poison there on the floor, but Musketeer is still going to take down stuff. Miner is on the tower, guys. I played it kind of far just so it wouldn't get targeted by the cannon. He does go for the defensive drill, which I'm always fine with. Doesn't really harm us in any way, I guess. It just makes his cycle kind of awkward. And he can't really attack for a while now. We do get a nice Evo Snowball right there. Balloon should get the death damage. Wait, that actually might get a hit. Okay, he goes for the Evo Snow. Man, to be fair, guys, the Evo Snowball is kind of broken against the Balloon, which is the only issue for us. He does go for the Knight's ability, but guys, our Evo Skeletons actually might cook it up right here. Yeah, beautiful Evo Skeletons. He is winning by a little bit, but just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. He's going to have to definitely get his Snowball down here in a sec. If we're lucky, we could get death damage. Okay, he goes for a defensive drill. Gonna just Musketeer up high, snipe down everything, hopefully. Nice, nice defense. Beautiful defense. I'm just gonna go for a Bomb Tower up high. I don't want to deal with that Demolisher, honestly. Okay, he does get this Snowball down. Maybe that means we can actually go in for a nice Balloon right here, guys. With this Snowball out of cycle, he's basically guaranteed to take at least a little bit of damage, I feel like. So this should be good. Beautiful bar barrel timing. He actually got back to his snowball pretty quick, but we're still defending. Get our Musketeer up high. We're going to block the Demolisher. Nice, we blocked the Demolisher. He actually does not pop the Knight ability. Bro, he could have actually popped the Knight ability there, guys. The Knight ability would have been pretty clutch for him. Wait, let's Musketeer ability to kill his cannon. What? No way! What in the Evo cell was that? Nah, guys, that was such an Evo cell right there, man. I can't believe that just didn't work at all. Ooh, Drill Poison just like that is pretty aggressive. Wait, Balloon is going back? What the heck? Come on, guys. Come on. Something, please. No, kill that, kill that. Goes for his snowball, but man, this is so rough. Come on, Musketeer turret. Bro, he has so many things to counter us here. Wait, we get death damage? Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. I think we actually might have won. Wait, I think we actually might have won. Hold up. We actually won. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I stole that.